now. Come on.
Yeah.
Right.
Good thing we don't have any gum to chew.
And
Also,
we got a blue target, a purple, and a green.
All right. So let's try this again. There it is. Now we're
I don't
live.
see any marbles.
Well, that's
I
because you lost
see
them
one
all.
marble. I see. Okay.
I don't even see the
So
game board.
Full targets.
Two are on bridges. One is on
Red on a bridge. Green is on another. like a
yard.
bridge,
Engine yard.
and the other one's on a building over here, the southwest corner.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
train
that's
yard.
going to be. It's going to be a stand-in for the airfield.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I see 3 bombers.
You better fly down the right-hand side of them then.
Yeah.
Chad. Who's my wingmates again? I'm sorry.
I only
Bob
see 2 German.
and Pete.
Bob and Pete. All right, Bob.
Bob
Yeah.
is flying as Mike. Is that what's going on here?
Yes.
He's Ukrainian. Well, at least Bob and I are far enough apart. We shouldn't collide.
But they know their restrictions, though. Yes.
Okay. About staying within a yes.
Yeah. Okay.
What are we doing? What stay on what?
No, you're not a bomber.
Stay
No.
in formation.
I did Peter, I did modify that just a little bit for gameplay
Yep. Just
purposes.
don't tell me. Yep. Don't tell me. Yep.
All right.
So we can't run into Chris at all, right? If we hit his right side.
Yeah. We have to do it from the left side.
All right, Bob and Pete. read
I
the chat.
trust in Chris's ability to take care of that for himself.
Yep.
That's why he's on the left flank. So
Yep. Just stay on the left, Chris. We're great.
Well, this way, if I fly off the left side of the board, I'll never know.
So Sam, thank you for putting this together. I know
Sam.
it's not exactly what you sent us, but we had to modify a little bit, make it.
Yeah, well, I'm entirely in support of doing what works.
So just to let you guys know, you know how I lost my notebook that had all of my Halloween stuff in it? It has been found. So it was hiding under the game table in the middle where the cats like to stay. Not that they took my notebook because it's too damn big, but I guess I put it down on the floor and I slid it under with other stuff. And
the two of them together, the teamwork, they did it.
So how far do we have to go till we break formation? Till we can break formation?
Till you get damage or drop your bombs.
I believe I
Or
sent that
damage
to you.
Damage forces you out of formation.
When you get shot down.
Formation must be maintained unless disrupted by damage or a bombing attempt.
Oh, that's the one I saw said unless you there was a certain distance that we had to fly.
I thought after we crossed the center map, we could go on our way.
That was supposed to be a secret.
We're not listening.
I always give them away. I'm sorry.
No, I did. Asking my question, my fault.
No, it's not. It's not anybody's fault. I should have been a little bit more clear with it, but
Sure would see it pretty quickly.
yeah.
Where's the big flashing light that says enemy base here?
It's on the top of Barrett Door.
What's the rear firing arc on the Caprona?
Yes.
There's not
Just
really
under
a
180.
safe. There is not a real safe place for you to be.
Is it 180 behind the wheel, behind the wings?
I think it
Yeah.
is.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to be right off the wing because then you get hit by both of them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Baz,
believe
you
me,
need
you
to,
don't
Bob.
want that to happen.
Baz, you need to fly right into here.
Yeah, I understood that. Right in the middle of the three. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good for your health, right, Bob?
Oh yeah, it really works wonders.
Because of Chris's eye, he not getting the blind spot.
If you're below them, yeah. But yeah, you fly in there, you get a new plane, so it is good for your health.
Yeah, that's it. The rookies.
In real life, those airplanes are really big.
Oh yeah.
I also modified the respawn rules just a little bit.
Yeah, you
I
haven't
noticed.
you haven't put on there
I'm
rookie respawns.
again, I'm in favor of, what works for you because you're the games master.
Well, it's
got a
one of
lot of
those that
work to
Peter and
do.
I have been talking about modifying it for a while. So again, one of
Does
those
the rookie respawn as a rookie or a standard?
you're not going to upgrade.
So it's a rookie then, yeah. Once a rookie, always a rookie. Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Yeah, but for future games, we don't want it to be as brutal because if you're not shut down in the earliest period, later on, you're just going to give the other team points because you're beat up, you're a rookie.
Yeah.
It's not worth coming back in.
No.
And that's against the reason why we're here is to fly and play.
Yeah.
So, and again, it's one of those. It's a modify as needed.
Yep, we'll tweak it as we go.
And it does
Hey,
have
Peter.
a bit of a penalty for getting shot down a lot.
Peter, you got to read up on that Russian bomber that I'm not sure how you pronounce it, Murmorat.
Ilya Murmets.
Yeah, Murmets.
Mets.
You got to
Oh,
read up on them because they said the Austrians were actually afraid of attacking them because they said one time there was one bomber and it was attacked. I think it was by 4 albatrosses and it shot down 3 of the albatrosses.
Yeah.
And that,
And that's
there was
when
a
the
version.
Russians got cocky, figured, oh, okay, we don't have to put as many guns on. And then they started shooting them down.
is that the 6
Yeah,
engine?
They had a version where they actually had a gunner at the tail, the very tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's
4
amazing.
engines.
Hey,
Or-
Dan, I
Yeah.
sent you a text, a chat.
Okay. Here.
All right, and then
Yep. Ready.
it's time to get this show on the road. So I think I have everything set up as you have it described.
Can
Sam.
you, Mike? Can you read our altitudes for me one more time, please?
Okay, Pete, you're at altitude 5.
Right.
Dan, you're at 5-1. And Bob, you're at altitude 5.
Okay.
Or Russian colors. Or my Ukrainian colors.
Down to.
So Sam, this would be a very good game at a convention.
That is, I think that's one of the things I had originally conceived it for. But as I said, I've never actually play tested it, so.
All right,
You've done
if
it.
everybody's ready.
No, I'm still giving orders before we take off.
Yeah, because there's no more orders once you take off.
Yep.
I've had no orders from our instructor.
You're flying on his left. He can't see you.
Oh,
I've changed my moves 4 times. I'm changing them again.
Great.
That instills confidence in my rookie pilots.
Yeah, really.
hey Pete,
Oh,
Pete, check
Yeah.
your chat. How's that
Yeah,
sound?
yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I think that'll work.
So just to let you guys know,
Bob,
I'm
confirm your
having a-
message.
I'm having a Black
Gotcha.
Friday
I
sale.
see it.
You having a what sale?
A Black Friday
Okay.
sale with my
All right.
models.
Okay.
All of my factory seconds, which are the older models that I have that are good sculpts, just older material, half price. So you'll have there's $2 and $3 planes in there. So it's
Oh, send us the link, please, to the website.
well, you have the website. It's going to be under factory seconds is where anything that has them will have factory seconds numbers in
Okay.
there.
I'll have a
Yeah.
Tower of Saw.
Well, you know how okay, Baz, you know how much that'll cost you, right?
Yeah, 50% that.
Hey, if the stamps came from England, cost 102 pounds, I can't imagine how much that thing would cost going to England.
Half price on the Hippodrome, guys.
It's a shame I marked that thing up to way up. So, all right, everybody set up.
Yep.
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 sir.
Yeah.
All right, let's get moving here. All right, Bob.
Straight ahead.
Dan.
Number 1.
Pete.
Number 10.
Number 10. Remember, bombers, that you do have a full load, and those rules apply. Baz.
Oh, that meant we have to play a stall every turn, right?
Until
Yes.
you drop your bombs.
Okay, okay. I gotta replot one card then. I forgot about that.
You got
Number
And your
time.
10.
climb and your climb rate is 1 worse.
Okay, I got it. I just had to replace the stall.
Not that you're gonna
that's
climb much.
Yeah.
You'll
Just
get
in
an
case you're gonna
altitude.
get tricky.
If you climb every turn, you might get the one full altitude in.
Okay.
All right, Baz.
Right turn 90, number 10.
Number 10. Little slick little buggers here. All right, and Jimmy.
Number 1.
So much for your wingman there, Baz.
Yeah, same as normal.
He wants to get on Chris's left.
Chris.
B deck, number 7, left turn.
Blind left
Yep.
turn.
Peter.
Yeah,
Same with me. Same with me. I'm following my leader.
In a direction that he can't see. Robert.
Same here.
I have my
Yeah.
2 service dogs with me.
Chris later in life got a part in the movie.
You watch out,
Young
Chris. We're gonna
Frankenstein.
bite you in the ass with that one.
Have I missed the orders? Because I seem to be going the opposite way to everyone else.
All right. No shooting, no oh, we don't have declarations this time.
Our secret mission is to set up Baz.
Yeah.
I want to shoot my heat ray.
All right, Bob.
Number 7, right turn.
All right, Dan.
Number 10, stall.
And Pete.
Number 1.
All right, Baz.
Right side slip, 15.
Boy, it must be nice to have so many choices.
Pete, do you have to complain about everything?
Hey, it's part of my thing, man. Come on.
Except his 25 hit points. He didn't complain about that.
No, he's not. I don't hear him saying that he wants to give some of them up. All right, Jimmy.
Number 5.
And 3 engines.
Yeah, 2
All
gunners.
right, Pete or Chris.
Chris did a B16 slip left.
God, he's just flying blindly.
Peter.
I think he drained him from his movement deck.
Climb 20.
Climb 20. It takes you to 4-1.
Yep, I can only get on his left side now.
All right, Robert.
Climb 20.
Takes you to 5 even.
The weather's fine, guys. Come on up.
Fine, I think it's fucking cold.
Let's
It's
see.
gonna
Where's
warm-
my
It's
where's
gonna
my gloves and my teddy bear suit?
At least you
Yeah.
have room in your aircraft to wear those.
Yeah. We want one of those stockings with the enclosed cockpit.
You guys, when you
right.
guys get cold, you can hug your co-pilot.
Get real friendly with each other. All
They're
right.
very good on the
Bob.
suppers.
Number 10, stall.
All right, Dan.
Number 7.
And Pete.
Number 2.
All right, Baz.
Straight, number 1.
I think I got
Jimmy.
Number 2.
All right, and Chris.
B40, right turn.
You sank my battleship.
Peter.
17, slip left.
And Robert.
1.
All right.
Hmm.
We got long range shots from Pete on Chris if they want to take them.
Yeah, I'm not worried about ammo at this rate.
I will use my sidewinder skill.
Hell that, I want to shoot my HIMARS.
All right. Wait a second. 5.
What altitude is Chris?
Altitude 5 or 4.
4.
So we
Yeah.
should.
And Dan, you have a long range shot on Robert.
Sure.
Robert
I guess he
is out of range of.
Oh, Pete.
Yes. All right. So Robert takes 1B for 3 and a pilot wound.
Oh,
Great start.
don't jam your guns.
Well done,
But I'm
Dan.
just a student.
Hope you
should've
learned
had your
something
head-
from that.
You should have had your head tucked in.
I didn't get very good instruction from my teacher.
You must have
Well,
got
I
on
hope
his
he
left
taught you to
side.
check your ammo because as a wounded rookie, it takes 5 phases to unjam now.
Yeah.
Or 4? Or 4.
Well, he's wounded and the
5.
rookie should be 5.
5.
In OTT, you'd be returning to base already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Dan or Pete on Chris. 2 and on fire.
Good grief.
That Venmo really helps.
Yeah. This is gonna be a quick
All
one.
right, we're already on fire. Got a pilot wound.
Chris, it's a +1.
Oh, 2 and a +1, so 3.
Oh, altitude.
Wow, Chris, I think you took just as worse hit than I did.
I can't even see it though.
Now the
Yeah,
smoke
what you-
is blinding your other eye.
the fire's on the left side.
No, the fire's
What
on
you
his
can't-
right side. You can't see at all now.
His grog
Chris, is
caught
it
on,
true?
his grog
Chris,
caught
is-
fire, so he's going, argh!
Chris, is it true? What you can't see can't hurt you?
Yeah, I don't think that's true. They say that, but
And then
Well, he might not
Pete-
be able to see, but he can smell his own flesh burning.
I think the parrot on his shoulders.
And all we give back is 1 point.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You got some roast
Wow.
squab there, Chris.
Hey,
Ah, probably hurt, probably hurt.
oh man.
Ow.
Come on, Teach. Gotta do better.
you got a tough crowd, Chris.
Yeah. Well, those Italians picked the right rinky-dink outfit to sneak.
That stupid hat you're wearing. Told you to leave it on the boat.
All right,
I
planning
thought,
turn
I thought I
2.
enrolled in the School of Rock.
Yeah, bullets hurt when they hit you like a rock.
All right, planning turn 2.
Ready.
Ready.
I'm not ready.
Ready.
Yeah, ready.
One
Not
sec.
ready.
I am not ready.
He's a rookie. It takes him longer.
Yeah. Well, I have more options than you guys have. That helps.
Mike's just rushing it so he can draw my fire damage. That's all.
Fire, fire, fire.
He's got a boom lined up, that's why.
I'm
I hope
ready.
so. Might as well get a new plane now.
Do you get a new eye with the new plane?
That's a good question.
Well, you also
Two
get
rookie eyes.
you get a new plane, but you also get downgraded to an Albatross D1.
reasonable question. Were the D1s ever sold to Austria?
I believe so.
They had some D1s and D2s, but I don't know how much they used them. Because the Star Strutter was a bit more popular at the time.
All right, is everybody plotted up?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right, Baz, lead us off.
Well, no, draw Chris's fire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Chris.
No, we were talking about it.
3 points.
Oh, jeez. Number 7.
There's 2 of you that need to go back to base, Baz.
He's teaching us how not to do things.
Lead
All
by
right,
example. Lead by
Jimmy.
negative example.
19 climb.
All right, takes you to altitude 5. Nimble little things these guys are.
Yeah, those are.
All right, and then let's see here. Jimmy, you might have a bad day here in a second.
Yeah.
All right, Pete.
I did a 13.
13. Dive.
Nah, he should be safe for now.
All right, takes you to altitude 4. All right, Chris.
Number 10, stall.
Over that.
Beginning my overdrive.
Yeah, seeing how you can get back up there real quick.
Yeah, well, a lot of things have to go right.
You already moved me.
Oh, Peter, sorry.
Right 4.
Yes,
Oh,
ram
no.
him. Ramming speed.
Nah, I'm above him. Unfortunately.
All right.
Shoot him in the belly. Shoot him in the belly.
Mike, I just want you to note that nowhere in my scenario write-up did I say make things as complex for Mike as possible.
Sam, you know that's something we do automatically.
Right.
Exactly. I
chap-
didn't have to write it up.
I
Wait,
thought that chap
that
was-
wasn't, you moved the
Mike,
wrong one,
pick
Mike.
that up, Pete.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put my his pl- and
I think Peter's supposed to be,
yeah, where you put
Where
him.
you are.
It's big goofy looking.
Yeah.
One problem, but it's no big
Well,
deal.
that's where my plane would be, not Robert. Robert was slightly right.
I
a
can't
little bit
see
better.
me on my camera,
Oh,
so they can't see me. My camera, for some reason, I can't figure it out. I think I know what it is.
You're in stealth mode.
You got to turn your camera on.
Maybe you're naked.
Jimmy.
Ain't
Well,
nobody
that-
want to see
that-
that.
you can
That'd probably break the
we
camera.
can see you.
We don't
Alright,
play like you,
Robert.
Jimmy.
Robert.
No big deal.
2.
Big over that.
Pete, the only reason I'm just thinking when I'm sitting here, I tried everything. And the only thing I can think is when I got on to Zoom, it used to ask me if I wanted to log on with the computer video. And I didn't see that this time, or I missed it.
Usually mine asks me if I want the audio.
Yeah, I always get the audio.
Usually I get that too, but sometimes I used to get the video.
Do you not have a
Bob,
camera icon at the bottom there?
Yes,
Oh.
I do, and it's set for the camera on the laptop. I got a new laptop, that's why.
So, Bob, when I come to see you
Zoom
on
did
Sunday, I'll get...
fairly recently have an update. Do you have the latest version?
It's a brand new computer.
Well, Zoom just came out with an update, just like last week.
Yeah,
Oh no, I don't know if there's a Zoom update or not. I don't know if I have that.
If it needs
So-
it, it usually tells you you need to upgrade.
Yeah.
I had to update.
All right, Dan.
10.
God, I'm glad I already plotted my move because I have no idea where I am in there.
You're under everybody. All right, and Bob?
13, dive.
You ever see Mel Brooks's History of the World Part 1? Knight, jump queen. Bishop, jump queen.
Jeez.
That's enough, Sam.
I didn't finish it.
Oh boy.
All right. Are we playing that both guns can shoot at one plane?
Yeah, it's part of the normal rules, isn't it?
You know, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Chris, just let you know, I got some Doors songs going through my head, like, "Come on, baby, light my fire."
All right.
I have Disco Inferno.
You just use the basic one that just is fire.
Crazy World of Arthur Brown.
Arthur Brown, yeah.
Give him a boom, Jimmy.
I thought, isn't there one called "I Got My Eye on You" as well? I think.
All right. Those are your 3 shots. Jimmy has a long range shot on Dan. And Dan takes 2 points. And Jimmy, your guns are jammed.
Wow.
Oh, 3 for 3.
In
Let's see what he takes
return,
now.
in return, the front gun does 1 point.
On
The
me?
rear on Jimmy. The second gun, the back gun, does 0 and jams.
We know who designed this scenario.
That's the best thing that's happened to us.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
Oh, now here's an interesting question for point purposes. Points are normally one point per shot plus point if it's a consecutive shot, blah blah blah. Is that 2 shots or 1 shot for
One
the
shot.
bomber?
One.
That-
It's got to
that
be
would count
consecutive
as-
from the same gun.
Well,
No,
no,
get-
not for the continuous. It's a different target, so it's not going to be continuous in any case.
What we've
But
been
they're 2
doing,
different guns shooting.
right? What we've been doing is the plane can get 1 point for shooting per turn. One
Okay.
gun or 3 guns,
Or it doesn't matter how many. Yeah.
because you can run up the score too fast.
Yeah, that's my feeling, but it should be clarified before I start, messing with my record keeping.
All right. We are now in phase 2. All right. Let's see here. Who's in favor of giving Chris some more fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too soon.
All the students raise a glass.
Wow.
All right.
As I'm
Chris.
diving down, I'm letting go of the yoke.
Wee.
Chris did a 19 dive, Mike.
I bet you your next card's a 1, 2, or a 3.
That would be a reasonable assumption.
Somehow I think it was going to be, yeah.
All right. Robert.
10. Stall.
God, he's
All
doing
right.
his signature.
Peter.
1.
I don't know who's going to draw the rear gun for that.
And Pete.
I did a number 4.
All right. He's waiting for Dan to come by so he can Dan.
Oh, and number 2. I did a number 4 as well.
All right. Jimmy.
Number 6.
Number 6.
think their wings would collide on that turn, Mike.
All right, Bob.
Pull out that number 4 card.
And Baz
Climb number 19.
takes you to altitude 4-1.
Yep.
All right.
He's going after the invisible Caproni.
No. I'm protecting my targets down there. Don't worry about that.
All right, let's see here. We have.
I thought I was a blind one.
Well, the only shot you have, Pete, is on Peter at long range.
Well, I can change targets, no problem.
I'm just gonna make you jam your guns.
Chris, I watched the sales game last
Oh,
week.
wait a second. Your guns are jammed back there.
No, mine
That's
aren't.
Dan. That's
Oh,
Dan.
Mine
damn.
are.
Okay.
Yeah,
Never
this
mind.
is jam.
I watched the sales game, Chris. You did well to just sail around the island and not do anything there.
Looks like that's what you're trying to replicate.
Touche. My 3-hour tour took a lot longer, Baz.
All right.
His mission was not to collide with anybody.
Yeah. Or the
Let's see. Guns
Yeah, but
jammed
shit-
for Jimmy. It's 4 phases. So on
5.
2-1.
Is he wounded? Is he wounded?
No.
Nope,
Yeah.
just ugly.
No,
No,
Okay,
someone's
four-
wounded.
Jimmy's not wounded, is he?
No,
So-
no,
who's
no,
wounded?
no, no.
it's Robert that's wounded.
Robert. Okay. Yeah, four phases.
Yeah. Robert's
So
wounded.
on 3-3, you can shoot again, Jimmy.
Okay.
If we don't shoot you
Alright.
down by then.
Let's see here. Peter.
Zero
Don't
gun
fl-
jam. Come on.
No, 2 and a left rudder jam.
Okay.
All right. Phase 3. Baz.
Left turn number 8.
Jimmy.
12.
12. Stall.
Still.
Yeah. Stall.
All right. Let's see. Bob.
Number, what's it? 10, stall.
Dan.
I did. It was his turn 3, right? So
I think he's out of range.
13.
13 dive.
Yep.
Takes you to
Wow,
altitude
beauty.
4-1.
Is Jimmy altitude 5?
Yes, he
Yes.
is.
Thank you.
Until
Won't
he
be
does an
for long.
Emmelman right on top of you, and you both end up at 4-1 or a split S.
Yes, he goes down one, so that's all right.
A4. Where are my A4s? A3, A4. There it is. All right. Pete.
Number 10, stall.
Mm.
All right. Robert.
12, split S.
Takes you to 4-1.
But it's not recycling tomorrow. Yes, it is. Why wouldn't it be?
All right, Chris.
Number one, straight.
Takes you to altitude 2-1.
Where's everybody going?
Well, one's putting his fire out. And then Peter.
10.
Mm.
All right. And the number of fire chits you lose, Chris.
Check your Venmo.
I'm not going to say what I'm thinking right now.
You don't have to.
Well, we haven't drawn any zeros yet, so you should get one.
Was that a B or an A?
It's a B, and it's a 0.
Oh, God.
Oh. I think Venmo's broken.
Yeah. Never again.
I've heard that one before, too. All right. Plotting turn 3.
Be right back.
I guess I'll just keep over diving into the turf and get this over with.
Thrill seeker. He's helping to protect the money for Chase. Whoa, Oscar is keeping this thrill seeker down. Lost her car, not alive. So such findings identified.
So what do you think, Chris? Your next plane?
That'll work, yeah.
Yes.
Except that it's going to be it's 8 of whatever card you plot.
You come around.
It's going to be 8 of them, one right after another.
I don't need any.
I just fly between them and they'll all come apart, right?
Yep.
Okay, you're staying here. Go ahead. I don't have to hide. Fill it up.
Out over here. You want, spill, that's all.
Ready.
Ready.
All right.
Yep, ready.
Let's see here. Get a little fire business going.
Oh, yeah, you got to draw my fire. Light my fire. Mark.
2 more points.
You need to open more.
No.
Don't burn your right eye.
All right, Baz.
So did you pull for Chris's fire to see what happened?
Yeah,
He
it
did.
did nothing.
Yeah, 2
Oh,
more
I mean
points.
to put it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
he
it
did.
Zero.
flared up,
Big
it just
difference.
kept going.
Ah, okay.
Right, left turn 90, number 11.
I missed that.
Number 11. All right, Jimmy.
Number 1.
Good lad.
Excuse me.
All right. Let's see here. Chris.
Number 4, right turn.
All right, Peter.
12, split S.
Takes you to 4 even.
Yep.
Robert.
1.
All right, Dan.
Give me a 1.
All right, Pete.
Number 7.
And Bob.
Number 13, dive.
Takes you to altitude 3. All right. Let's see here. Oh, ain't that a shame? All right. No shooting this turn. Phase 2. Jimmy.
14.
14.
I'm doing a straight if you want to get me out of the way. Number 1.
All
Emma
right. 14. That's a split S. Takes you to 4-1.
No, he had a straight before that.
I thought he stalled. No, he stalled. No, he did go
No, he
1.
didn't.
Yeah, never mind. You're right. All right, 5-1.
Yeah.
All right. And Baz, you went straight?
Yeah, just number 1 straight.
All right. Chris wishes he could go straight. Chris?
I'll get there. I'll have 2 points left by the time I get back in this.
You'll be in the prime position to start shooting everybody down.
I did number 5, my great turn.
I bet you I can guess what the next one is too.
Oh, I'm sorry. I told you wrong. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll just move my. I did a climb, but I can do that for my third movement. It's not going to matter.
All right. Peter does a 1.
Yep.
Robert.
2 or a 3.
19. Dive.
19 dive. Takes you to 3-1. All right, Dan.
10, stall.
All right, Pete.
And stall.
And Bob.
On straight ahead.
All right. Nope. Nope. All right. No shooting again. I don't know if Robert was trying to All right.
I actually was hoping Pete was going down a level, but
all right. Jimmy.
Number 2.
But you want him to come down on this phase because you couldn't shoot when you dive.
All right.
All right, Baz.
Right turn number 4.
All right, Chris.
Oh,
B20.
looks like we're going to get shots, Baz.
B20 climb. Takes me to 3-1.
All right. It doesn't matter on that. We're about the same speed. they are about the same speed. All right. Peter.
7 left.
Robert.
2.
Dan.
4.
All right. Pete.
3-3. I did a straight.
And Bob.
Number 10, a stall.
All right. You guys are out of range of each other.
Yeah.
I thought you had me, Pete. Or Baz, rather. I
Yeah.
thought you had me.
Yep,
Is
that's
Bob at 3?
Not yet.
Yeah,
Not
I'm at
yet.
3.
All right, planning turn 4.
Problem is, if I get you, you get me with the rear anyway. So
Yeah, we can't shoot without being shot at
no.
unless we're just below the tail.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, don't forget that at higher altitude, that rear gunner has a 360-degree field of fire.
Yeah.
He pays for it by being extra vulnerable, but
So what are the altitudes of the bombers right now?
I'm at 4.
I'm at 3.
Dan's at 3 as well, I think.
I'm at 4 still.
Oh, are you 4? Right. Good.
All right, now
Dan,
I feel
Dan,
better.
you're at 4? I thought you were 3.
4.
All right, everybody plotted out.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Yeah.
All right, let me know when you're ready there, Peter.
Yep, almost set.
All right, Chris.
13, slip right.
No, how about 2 more points of damage?
Oh yeah, let's do that first. Did you say 2 points?
2 points.
Okay.
You're hanging in there, Chris. Way to go.
But that puts your fire out.
Yay.
Just think, Chris. Fly like Dan. Fly like Dan.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see here. Baz.
Left turn number 7.
Left turn number 7.
Yes, we know where he's going. Go get that, Bob.
All right, Jimmy.
Number 8.
All right, Chris.
Oh, 13 slip right.
Peter?
19 dive.
All right, Robert.
1.
All right, Dan.
Give me a 10.
All right, Bob.
Number 4, or excuse me, number 7. Number 7.
That's what I meant to say last turn. I went the wrong way.
Number 7.
Like shit. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right, and then Pete. Why don't you do a? I hope you did a 4 just to screw this up for me.
Yeah, you just moved the target there.
I think we got firewood.
You
So
put the
that-
target with
on the bridge.
Dan. It's supposed to be on that bridge.
It's a moving target.
You're gonna take Dan out.
I'm dropping my bomb and doing a number 13.
Okay. Dropping the bomb.
Dropping a bomb. Hope we're all downwind of him. Oh wait, he's not a Martian. What?
Yeah.
He didn't have sauerkraut either, so
So it's safe to be downwind of him then. Okay.
Okay, let's see here. Dropping a bomb. Read the rules on this so that I get it right myself. All right, place a maneuver card, straight or stall,
Sugar.
for the delay phases.
So he's at altitude 4. He played a, what did he play? A straight or a stall?
I played a dive, so I'm down to 3.
Dive.
he was out to 3, so he dove down to 2.
No,
Dove
I'm
down to
now
3.
at 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's dive bombing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what Capronis were built for, right?
Yeah. Well, the dive part, yes. The pull out, maybe not.
Well, you know,
Oops, wrong one.
I
Wrong
think
one.
that's I think that's why like Dan is counting on Bob to be his dive break.
Yeah.
So you did a 13 dive. And then the bomb card comes out.
I thought the bomb card came out before he moved.
No.
Well, no, first
No.
the bomb card is going to go. You're going to play the dive card in front of him, the straight card in front of him, and then the bomb goes on top of that.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah, it's gonna miss.
wait a minute.
So
The dive, it would be a stall, not a stall card, not a straight card, right? It's
Well,
basically the
any-
same length
any-
as the card that
Anything but a straight, anything but a stall, you put a straight card in front
Straight
of.
card in front.
okay, anything but a stall. Okay.
So before the movement, I place the bomb down.
No,
No.
No.
That's the movement.
he just
After the
declares he's
movement.
dropping the bomb. Before movement, he declares he's dropping the bomb.
Okay, so he moves forward.
and then you put a straight card in front.
Then you put a
mo-
straight
yeah,
card
straight
and
card
you
in
put
front,
the
and then
bomb
you put the
card at
bomb
the
on
end of
top
that
of it.
arrow.
Okay.
Misses by a
Just-
mile.
You just bombed down.
It's going to miss
Yeah.
it by that much.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about their bombing.
Well,
it's
it will
good
be
practice.
it will be within a car. The bomb card is touching what would be a target card.
So it'd be a partial.
Yeah,
would-
that's what I was hoping for.
Yep.
Because to try to get in any other lineup, it would take me like 4 more turns. At
You
least.
could line up bombing from far away and then just go straight. It's
Yeah,
tough.
that's the best way. Yeah.
But with us having the limit of having to play a stall every turn,
That's still going straight.
it gets you. And we don't have a nice little side slip to slightly correct your line.
Yep, that's the thing.
Well, you have to play a right and a left. Yeah, ouch.
Yeah. So I figured that was about as close as I was going to get.
Yep. No, it's tough.
Well, you got a partial. We'll call that a partial.
You're a gunship.
All right.
Well,
I think that's everything. Shooting now.
He doesn't have time to shoot at me, does he?
Yeah, the guy in the back's got nothing else to do.
Do I have missiles?
It's long range, and
Rear gunner has to hold on in that steep dive. He's not able to shoot.
He's in his own little cage. He don't care.
I don't know. I don't know what the rule is on this, Peter.
Does he get a +1 for diving?
No.
No, because he's diving away from the gunner.
Yeah, I don't know either. This is an odd one.
What's the
Me
ruling
personally,
question?
I would say no shooting in a bombing.
Well, yeah, whether the bomber in the cage can shoot while he's doing a steep maneuver, a dive.
I think the rules is written. I think he gets to shoot, correct? But
Yeah,
we've been
there's nothing against it that I am aware of.
Yeah.
usually
Sorry,
with
Robert.
two-seater in OTT, we'd say no.
I wouldn't think so either.
Yeah.
But
It's up to the game master.
Well,
Actually, it's
think
up to
about it.
Sam. It's his rule
The
set.
gunner in that particular position, he's in a cage. It's diving, so he's thrown backwards.
And he's shooting right through
He's
his
shooting.
tail.
He's got nothing. He can shoot.
Well, hold
He's
it.
shooting
Hold
right
it.
through the tail.
There's a propeller there. He's standing on a gas tank. No problems.
Actually, he would be in his blind spot.
Yeah, that's what I was about to bring up. Isn't the
Only if it's
interceptor in his blind spot?
If it's long range, there's no blind spot.
Oh.
See, it's long range for Robert, but it's short range for.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Okay. Does the bomber have chits?
No.
No.
Does
Okay.
Yes.
Hold
yes.
on.
There is a special rule for that.
From the bomber, the actual range is calculated from the red spot, not necessarily the post.
No, from
Right.
the gunners.
There's a red spot and a blue spot. The blue's in the back, and that's what I'm measuring off of.
Okay, and it's still long range from there.
No,
No, it's short range from there.
It's
So
short
range from there. Then he's in the blind spot.
And he is in the blind spot, yeah.
There is a special rule for the Caproni. I'm trying to.
Yeah, that's the special rule is the gunner gets a 360 for a higher target.
right. Now because Robert has chits, does that assume he's higher?
No, an actual altitude difference.
Okay.
The Caproni CA3
All right.
has a higher
Wow,
rear machine
I
gun
planned
with
that
no,
perfectly.
no blind
I should be
spot.
teaching the teacher.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
The sheet that comes with the Caproni says
No
the
blind spot.
Caproni has a higher rear machine gun platform with no blind spot.
Thought it was no blind spot. Oh.
Robert, you've always been my favorite.
I had the effing thing up here somewhere.
The drawback to having such a platform is that the rear gunner is very exposed.
Yeah.
What's that mean? Does that mean he's easier to hit?
Yes.
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 Okay.
Yeah, when you get a wound on a pilot and he gets 2 of the chits out of instead of 4 chits because the 4 crewmen, he gets a second one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a choice of 5 chits. On 2 of them, the rear gunner gets hit. Chits 2 and 5.
Okay.
If it's chit 5, it's the rear gunner and another random crew member.
So he could actually get killed if both his chits get pulled.
Yeah.
He could get killed twice.
Well, he's incapacitated anyway, so.
I cannot find my supplement sheet on the Caproni.
I have it saved as a PDF.
Okay.
And the special rule, that's what it says. CA3 has a higher rear machine gun, no blind spot, and he's very exposed, and it gives you the chits draws for the.
Okay.
All right. Well, then, Robert, you didn't do so good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Says rules.
Damn rules, do it every
I
time.
know.
They get in the way of having a good time.
Yeah, and I can post it to the
I
chat.
mean, Robert already gets gets second fire instead of first.
Yeah. So, wow.
Okay. Who's getting shots here? I've lost track now.
Okay, let's see here. Dan is out of range. Is he out of range? Well, he's above that. Hold on a second. Dan might.
Okay, I put the Caproni sheet in the chat.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I know I've got it down too. I'm looking for mine. Where the hell did I do with it? Maybe I don't have it.
Hey, here's another question. If I had been lower than Pete, and since that's a high gunner, could he been still shot at me?
No, I would say no at that point.
No, same altitude. He doesn't have the blind spot, but not below. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, and then because Bob is flying below Baz and Dan, Dan's rear gunner has a long shot on Baz.
Yeah. Have I got a shot on Bob?
And yes, Bob has a shot on you, and you have a shot on Bob.
Okay, that's good.
Now, why is that blue dot so far behind in the plane when the gunner is way up front?
There's a gun in the back too.
The gunner is on the upper wing almost.
Okay, it just still seems like.
Yeah. Technically, he's standing right behind that upper wing.
He is literally like right next to the propeller. It's like scary looking, and he's held up there with some chicken wire.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, Robert, it's that Italian math.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not very many Italian planes in this game, so they make sure they get all the best things.
Yeah. Get an extra 3 centimeters.
Yeah.
To have the bravery to be in that cage, those Italian gunners had to have balls, but the propeller takes them right off.
All right, so Pete on Robert. It's a short range.
2 shots and he goes first.
And it's +1 because he's in a dive.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
I thought that was not.
He
doesn't
does
get
not get
that.
a dive bonus. He
I
did
do
not
not get a
dive
bonus.
on Robert.
If it was
Okay.
my
Rear
front
gunner.
gunner, yes, but not the rear gunner.
Okay.
Keep trying, Mike.
Yeah.
He just
Well-
wants blood.
Oh, well, it'll cauterize because Robert's on fire.
Oh,
Great.
good grief.
That'll just go along with my pilot wound.
So is that 3
So
plus
does
fire?
that mean it takes longer to put out the fire?
4 points
No.
plus fire? Jeez.
No, it's 3 points plus fire.
Okay. 3.
Okay, 3 points plus fire, and then that's just 1 chit, right?
That's 2 chits.
That's
Oh,
all of
okay.
it.
All right.
I definitely have the gun platform tonight.
Yeah.
And he bitched about his maneuverability earlier.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, if I wasn't bitching, you wouldn't wonder where I was.
Got a
Be
point
afraid,
there.
be afraid you'd be dead if he wasn't bitching.
And in return, it's a long range A for 2 points and a right rudder jam.
Oh, marvelous.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe call somebody and say, hey, can you give me my money? Now would be the time.
Okay, so it is Pete on Baz.
Yeah.
Or Bob on Baz, excuse me.
Yeah.
And Bob's shot is
0.
oh, it's a long range because of altitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
All right, so he is a plus. It is a +1 for him being the higher altitude.
No, he's not. I'm
Oh
the
no,
+1.
you're not the.
Yeah, Baz is higher than me. I'm at 3.
Yeah, I'm the
Okay. So Baz takes 1 point.
Okay. And how many from Dan?
Oh, and then Dan.
You that possibly know.
Gives you 0 and his rear gunner jammed.
Again.
Okay.
Dan, the gun jam man.
Yeah. I think the gunner back needs to go back to gunner school if he makes it back alive.
And then Bob, in return.
Way we're going, you guys have no problems.
Bob takes 4 + 1 for 5 points.
Boy, that's better.
Hey, about time.
Yeah.
Right, Bass.
That's good.
All right, we're moving on to phase 2. All right, let's see here. Dan.
Oh, give me another 4.
Number 4.
Yep.
Bob.
I'm doing number 10, a stall.
Uh-oh. What altitude are you, Bob?
3.
The same as you.
Great.
Pete.
I did a number 4.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's why. Okay, great. What do you want happened? You put it on there and you got to put it. Okay. Sam, that's what happens. Hey, yeah, you're not supposed to.
Now the bombers do not have a pilot with team coordination.
But they each have 2 eyes.
Yeah, we can see. We have depth perception at least.
They can see it coming.
And Pete's peg is touching his card.
Oopsies.
Well, if it's the center red dot.
I'm going off of the peg underneath.
Yeah.
And it is resting on the card. Not a whole lot on the card, but it's on the card.
Might have to be totally. I don't know my rules.
Yeah, as far as I know, if any part of the base overlaps the center post, on the optional collision rule.
Like in-street gadgets go off, so they want to go off of terrible, but can't, jacket, things and tea. Experienced. Just friend. Just up. Yeah. Let go. Let go. Let go. Still, you can order any pizza you can trade up. Any 2 toppings on each app, any sauce, and any approved runs. So dream big when you order 2 or more medium 2-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each.
Who's watching TV?
Bob.
Damn. I don't believe you can hear that.
We're
That new
two pizzas.
$6.99.
If
Papa
it was a
John.
great story, we'd
That's-
have you leave it on.
That's not what the Italians are supposed to be delivering in this scenario.
That's the bonus extra.
All right, is there a ruling on this yet?
No, I don't know, because I mean the rule book is only about bases. I mean the peg is a house rule that everybody plays by.
Yeah, it's in the optional rules at some point. You know, I don't know. I don't remember which edition. It might in fact be an optional rule in the wrap, but I don't. I can't verify that.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it now. Yeah,
I'm trying to
Well, if
find
we're having fun tonight, I think it ought to be a collision.
yeah, same here. Because then at least 5 people would have fun instead of 3.
I'm all in favor of it of that being a collision. Honestly,
Can anybody guess where I'm voting?
Collision? We know the answer to that question.
Right.
I mean, generally we play with if the peg is touching the base.
Yeah.
And that's
So
what
it's already tough enough, just the peg.
Yeah.
Compared to the normal rules.
Looks good to me.
Sorry, Pete.
No worries. I already dropped my bomb.
Bob's about to drop his too.
Well, he didn't declare it yet.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
As you flew right into him, he's dropping his bomb.
you got to move. You got to move us yet, Mike.
Oh, okay. Have I moved? Yeah, I've moved Bob. Baz.
No.
Okay, I
Done all
got
the
him.
bombs. You just
Okay.
done all the bombs.
Okay, Baz.
Number 1 straight.
Jimmy.
Number 1 straight.
Altitude 5 or 4, Jimmy?
Huh?
You 5. Never mind.
5C1.
All right. Chris.
B16, slip left.
Peter.
Right turn 4.
And Robert.
10.
He's like, targets aplenty in front of him now. All right, Bob, do you want the first one or second one?
Second.
All right. Pete takes a 0.
That means I'll get a 10, Pete.
Is also a 0.
Hey, way to go.
Oh,
Boy,
I
they know
think
how to build those capronis.
I think I
Hey,
want to
Bob,
change the house rule that you draw. If it's both get 0s, you go to another phase until somebody gets a number.
Hey, this isn't Sales of Glory. Come on.
All right, let's see here. Baz, are you going to continue shooting at Dan?
I shot at Bob last time, so it's we're both short range, I guess.
Yes, they're both short range.
Yeah.
And Bob's out of your arc now.
Yeah, I guess you would be. I'll just go down short range. Yeah.
All right.
And Dan was your target last time?
No,
No, I was. Sam.
Okay.
Now, can I shoot? I can shoot back, right?
Yeah,
your front gunner.
All right.
Your rear
yeah, my rear is jammed.
Your rear's jammed.
And he's not in arc. Imagine that.
How about me?
You're in a collision. You can't shoot.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. But don't worry, Bob. You might get shot anyways.
Yeah, if I got to hit somebody out of this.
2 giant planes in front of you. If you miss this, Robert, at short range.
Hey, Sam, I just sent you a question.
He is a rookie.
Yeah.
All right. Short range there. He's a rookie, not shooting back. So, Baz, you take from Dan.
Yep.
A short range B.
Double, isn't it? Short range double B.
Yes. And he shoots you straight square in the engine for 2 points.
Oh, great.
Ooh.
Okay.
In return, you exact 2 points and your guns jam in revenge.
We're in school. We're lucky to even have guns.
Yeah, you're lucky to have ammo.
Yeah.
Ammo. They forgot that.
We're the Austrian Barney Fife squad. We all got that.
I was going to say, we get one bullet.
Everybody's got a bullet in their pocket.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait a minute. Who took the engine damage?
I did.
Baz. Ugh.
And the gun jam. You just got
to
who hat trick.
Are you're shooting at Pete, right? Or are you shooting at
no, I'm shooting at Pete and I get a +1 for consecutive.
All right.
And if he misses, he gets well.
Yeah.
All right. So 1 bullet's going towards Bob, 1 bullet's going towards Pete. All right. And the one for Pete is going to ricochet around and start taking out crew people.
Nice.
Is that where he has to pull 2 chits for that?
Yeah.
And Bob takes 4 points.
Ow.
So Pete, it's 3 + 1 for 4, plus it's a crew hit.
And Bob was 4 points.
Favorite, Robert.
Wow. All right.
Okay.
Now we get to see which crewmen go.
Yeah.
Well, first
now
you roll
he's
a D.
Well, he's got to draw five numbered chits.
Well, first you draw.
1, first pilot gets hit. 2, the rear gunner gets hit. 3, the second pilot gets hit.
Just roll a die, and if it's a
First
6,
he rolls
roll
a
again.
die. He rolls a die. 1, 2, or 3, it's 1 crewman. 4 or 5, it's 2. A 6, it's 3.
6.
4. 2 crewmen.
Okay, so you line out the chits and draw 2 of them.
All right, I gotta find some here real quick. My dumbass.
Well, you can roll a die 1 through 5.
Yeah, just roll a die. It's easier.
All right, 6 is it's a reroll on a 6. Number 4, second pilot.
The co-pilot is dead.
All right, I re-roll the 4 again.
Yeah, each
Front
guy only
gun-
can take one hit.
All right, front gunner. Front gun silenced.
Nice.
Wow, we killed 2 crewmen too. All right.
Yep.
Excellent shooting, Robert. You always were my favorite.
Thank you,
just
All you
Sensei.
other students, let's go home.
You just say that because he owes you money.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he was able to fire when he's so worried about his own fire.
He's trying to send you into the fight to die, so he'll get all your locker equipment when you get back. All your good chocolate.
Robert's
He just
too
wants
busy.
his boots.
He's trying to
Yeah.
blow out the flames right now.
All right. 4,
We're all so
3.
kind.
All right. Let's see here.
Front gunner is dead. So much for being a gun.
So much for it's the ghost ship, Pete.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. We'll start with Dan.
Number 5.
Number 5. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. We didn't. Where'd the bomb cart go? We didn't. They should have impacted on 4.2.
Okay. So let's go ahead and. What did you play?
He bombed already.
Yeah, he released the bomb. There's a turn delay, and then after the turn delay, then they hit.
Pete's bomb.
Oh, then it didn't hit anything. Because Pete's bomb would have been out here somewhere.
No, it was only the one card in front of his plane. I thought you said it was a partial.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
partial.
Yeah.
It's only one
Okay.
car because it's altitude.
Yeah, it was a partial.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
a partial.
All right.
You
Then
need a smaller smoke, Mike.
I don't know where I put it.
Dan, you didn't release your bomb, did you?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
But so the bomb blew up. It's done. It's a partial.
Yeah.
So Dan is doing his maneuver here.
Yeah.
Pete.
I did a 5.
Oops. Oh no, I'm at altitude 4, and so that's all right.
Yeah.
All right, Bob.
Number 1, straight ahead.
Bob's like, man, that was a close one.
Missed me by that much.
Is that all you got?
Actually, it was a little north.
My grandmother
Oh.
could hit harder than that.
All right, Baz.
Right, I'll be under Pete somewhere. Number 5, right turn.
Number 5.
Yeah, but your grandmother's only 36 there, Peter.
Yeah. It's true.
I'll be over
Those
Pete.
days. Well, so Pete has no chits, but you do, right?
I have a shit.
No, I'm talking Baz.
I've got altitude on him. I'm at 4 still.
Yeah.
Pete's
All
at
right. So
I'm at
what
3.
was your move, Baz?
number 5, right turn, or 4 or 5, right turn. Long right turn.
Yeah, you're gonna get a close range shot up your belly.
All right, Jimmy.
Number 20 dive.
Yeah, because I'm a higher altitude, yeah.
Yeah, if you didn't have a chit, you'd collide. but
I have got a shit, yeah. But
you have a chit and he doesn't, so yeah.
Right.
Too bad, Jimmy. Nice lining up a shot, but we can't shoot on steeps.
Chris.
B deck 14, slip right.
14.
Can't you go straight yet?
No, he's using Jimmy as a meat shield.
Yeah. Yep.
But didn't they shoot earlier?
All right.
Someone
Robert.
else dived and they shot.
Well, that was Pete, the bomber. He wasn't a rookie.
Robert.
Oh, 2.
And Peter.
16.
All right. I believe that is everybody. Let's see here. Hey, Dan, are your front guns jammed?
No.
Okay.
There.
Do you
They
want to
can
try
shoot.
jamming them? I mean,
Sure.
shooting them. Let's see here. Baz has a long range shot on Bob.
That's fun.
Bob has a long range shot on you.
Yeah.
Or a short range shot on Robert.
Hey, Robert, what was the damage you did to me when you hit my crewman?
I killed the
No, but how many
co-pilot
points?
and
I
the
just
front
need-
gunner.
I need
Four,
all the points.
4 points.
Oh,
3
4
plus
points.
1.
Okay.
Got to write that down.
All right. So, Bob, you want the short range shot on Robert?
Yeah, I'll take the short range shot. Sorry, Robert.
That's okay. I think I have a short range against Pete, which I'll take.
Damn, Pete.
Well, you shoot
What about me?
after Bob's rear
I'm
gunner
the one
does.
getting shot at.
All right. Pete, what kind of rear gunner do you have left?
An ugly one.
The guy who keeps grabbing hold of his
His junk to keep it out of the propeller.
yeah.
In a cage.
No, he's grabbing his rosary really tight.
Do you have can your rear gunner shoot?
You betcha.
Okay.
According to my records, yes, he can.
All right. So, are you willing to take the chance and jam your guns? I mean, shoot
Yes.
at
Yes, I am I'm more than willing.
I can't wait. I get 4 shots before I even get to shoot.
Yeah. Hopefully we can knock him out before he gets fire.
Okay. I think that's everything there. And let's see here. We'll start with Dan on Jimmy. Long range. Jimmy takes 0 points.
Ooh.
All right, Jimmy, shields up.
All right. So the next shot is Bob.
And Jimmy dove, right?
Yes.
Jimmy fires.
Yep.
Jimmy can't fire. He just ran a
Can't
steep.
fire because he dove.
All right. So Bob is shooting Robert. Short range.
Isn't the altitude different? Isn't the altitude 4?
I don't know. I'm trying to get in there and see.
I think Bob's altitude 4.
I'm 3.
No, he's a 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's a 3. Is he?
Yes.
We wouldn't have collided with Pete if he wasn't.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
we
right.
can backtrack if you like.
So it's 2 Bs.
Or not 2 Bs? Ouch.
For 3 points. All right. And then from Pete. It's 3 more points.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm still in there. If you guys can't take me out, I bet you the fire can.
Give him hell, Robert. Give him hell.
All right. In return, Robert. Ooh, put that one back in there. Let's see here. 2 of them. And these are +1s for consecutive.
They need to be pilots.
Is this at Pete?
This is at Oh
Pete.
no, it's not consecutive.
Yes, it is. Against Pete, it is.
Oh,
Pete.
against Pete. All right, Pete, you take 4 points and an engine hit.
All
I was
right.
gonna say last time. All I need
Roll
now
a
is
die.
one.
It's 50-50 whether it's
Yeah.
1 or 2 engine hits.
Yeah.
It's 2, so that would be it would be 1.
1.
One
Well,
engine.
So that doesn't slow him
That
down,
doesn't do
right?
anything to me.
Nope.
No. Unless I
Nope.
get another engine hit.
All right.
Yeah, he
well,
needs 3 engine hits to slow down. 4 engine hits brings him down altogether.
Okay.
All
Well.
right. So another big chunk out of Pete's plane.
Yep.
I haven't got a shot, so I've got a gun jam. Don't forget.
Oh, you got a gun jam? Oh, ain't
Yeah.
that too bad?
I think I'm gonna need a beer.
I think you're right. All right. Let's see here. Planning turn 5.
Everybody has to believe in something. I'll believe I'll have a beer.
Yes. I'll be right back with 1.
What is Pete's altitude?
3.
Okay.
I think he's 3-0. Bob's 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but you still got a rear gun jam Nick, first turn? Is it the first phase?
No, I don't have a gun jam at all.
I thought
No,
you had
it's Dan that has the gun jam.
I thought you had rear gun jam. Shit.
Nope.
All right. Okay. That's a bit of a worry.
And Baz, don't forget, you've got that engine hit.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Thank you. I can try and sort the engine out at the same time I'm hammering away at the guns, if you like.
All right. All right. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Ready?
Ready?
Yep.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, Robert. My friend Fire has something to say to you.
Oh, yeah. Get him, get him.
He's saying he's letting you off this turn. 0 points.
All right.
Boo.
I knew it. I knew it. One more turn to create havoc.
We'll make up for it on the next one.
Just survive to shoot. You gotta survive to shoot.
Yep.
All right. Let's start with Dan.
Give me a number 4.
Jimmy.
Uh-oh. Number 1.
Uh-oh. Is right.
What's better than trying to shoot at them? The way we're going.
Yeah.
This is definitely a collision.
I did a number 1.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right into it.
I figure if I can't shoot you, I'll collide with you.
It's what we're good for.
I did more damage with collisions.
All right, Chris.
10 stall.
10 stall. A full speed ahead would have been better.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how fast Dan was gonna move there.
Let's see, Bob.
Number 10, stall.
All right, Baz.
Number 1, straight.
You're overlapping Bob.
Good.
At a higher altitude.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
Not too good.
That guy in the cage is going, hey, I have a target.
All right. Pete.
Number 6. I make sure Jimmy has another collision.
No, you're flying over underneath them, so it's
good.
All right, Robert.
7.
Pieces of Jimmy may fall down and hit you, though.
Did you say pieces or pizzas?
Yes. The answer is
they've
yes.
got the pizzas.
All right, Peter.
7.
Yeah,
Jimmy's
looks like I'm
last
stuck in this
words might
same
be,
sandwich.
Save me a slide.
All right. I think that's everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Nope, no shots there.
Collision.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
All
collision
right.
first.
Dan, you were he flew into you at full Mach speed, so do you want the first one or second one?
First.
Where's that 10?
Oh, come on now.
All right, 4 points, and it's a shame it's not a fire.
That could have been worse.
All right, where's that 10 at?
Got Baz's name on it.
No, it's got Jimmy's name on it.
Jimmy's name on it.
I don't mind that. Not this go, anyway. Perhaps next go.
Well, it's 6 points for Jimmy.
Oh my God.
Ouch.
And your pilot just barely ducks out of the way and not taking a tire in the head. All right, let's see. Oh, we have a long range shot up the Baz from Bob. Peter has a long range shot on Bob. Are you going to pick on Bob, or are you going to give him a pass?
You can shoot at other people. You may shoot. Go ahead. Shoot at me. Shoot at me. Take it. Give it to me. Give it to me.
No, but Bob, are you shooting at Baz or Peter?
Oh, it's at long range, are they?
Yeah, they're both long range, and it's consecutive on you, Baz.
I'll take Baz.
No, it's not consecutive on me. You fired at Robert last time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he just... Okay. So it doesn't matter who you shoot at.
Yeah, I'll go with Baz. He's closest.
Yeah, he said Baz first.
I'm very close. And I'll be even closer next time.
Yeah.
All right, and let's see, altitude 4, that's not going to do anything there. There's a collision, so that's that. All right, so we have... Chris has a long-range shot. Pete, your front gunner's gone, right?
Yep.
All right, so you've only
Chris
got
doesn't know that. He's aiming right for my dead guy.
All right, so we have
heat shield now.
We have consecutive fire short range on Robert. All right, now your rear gunner's jammed, Pete.
Oh, jeez. Any points?
You got a right rudder jam, so you can't turn to the right. And
this is on Robert?
Oh, Robert has a right rudder jam.
Yeah. And how many points?
And it's 1 plus 1's for 2 plus 1 for each of those, so 4 points.
That's it. I'm down.
Yay. Okay. I'll teach you.
Now,
Yeah, I never got to shoot.
You've done your share of damage. If we could all do it.
Yeah.
no, wait a minute. Who just took that shot?
Robert.
Pete took
Robert.
out.
I took down Robert.
Pete's
Okay.
Robert down.
I come back in with a better plane, right?
You come back in with a
standard.
With an Eindecker.
But you cannot upgrade your pilot.
No, you're still a rookie.
Oh, it's still a rookie? Okay.
Yeah.
Shouldn't the local airfields be alerted by now and the real pilots show up?
All right, so we have a long range on Baz.
Yep.
Where's that 10?
I mean, maybe there'd be just the invalid pilots, the guys with one arm, one leg.
Yeah.
Baz,
And that's a shot from Bob, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Baz, you take 1 point and a right rudder jam.
Oh, right.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's bad timing.
Works.
All right. Now, Peter has a long-range shot on Bob.
I usually give Bob donuts.
I don't think so.
Well, you gave him a donut, except that it's stale and prickly.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That 12 points.
12 points, Bob.
Okey doke.
Ouch.
Sorry, Bob.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Something
The
wrong
ground's
here.
kind of
Peter,
soft.
Peter never gets draws like that. What's going on?
Yeah, really. They usually come at me.
Wow. I'm still flying, but not much.
All right, and then Chris has a long range on Pete for nothing.
Samir, another fuzzy donut.
No, this one's nice and fresh.
Of course, I've done one.
Rated 99% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay, so I come back as an. Oh, well, I won't come back till turn 6.
Correct.
That in the right box.
And I'd come back at 3/4 strength, and when I shoot, it's at -1 point or something.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
On all damage, it's -1 on all damage chits.
Okay, and I'm coming back in an albatross, right?
Yeah, you're coming back in the same.
The same plane. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Right.
5-2. Let's get this out of the way.
Well, my damage to scoring ratio is 10-1.
In the positive? No.
No.
All right, Chris.
Number 1 straight, please.
All right, Dan.
Number 5.
Number 5. Let me move.
My rear gunner
back.
can't shoot now.
He can try to shoot.
He's ready to go. Where'd everybody else go?
This remind me here. When I took Robert down, I did jam my gun though too, right? Or did I?
No, you got a.
Trying to remember what the hell it was.
Yeah,
was-
Robert jammed his gun.
Oh, it was Robert. Oh,
No, Robert didn't fire. Pete jammed his gun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Robert.
okay, so I did jam. Yeah, that's what I was
Yes.
afraid of.
Oh.
So that's my rear gunner is jammed for 3 turns.
All right, Jimmy.
14, Embleton.
All right. Crash test dummy. I mean, Pete.
1.
You guys definitely know how not to make this easy for me.
Said I didn't have to write that into the rules. Count on people to do what they normally do.
So how we doing, Teach?
Well, I'm very disappointed. Mostly in myself.
How can you say that? You can't even see what's going on.
Right.
Oh, you can see now because he can see out his right eye.
I'm glad I can't see at the moment. Feel like it's getting crowded.
All right. Bob.
Number 7. Right turn.
Baz.
Number 20, dive.
Do what you can, Baz.
I'm trying. I haven't got any guns.
Yeah, you've got chits and he doesn't, so can't ram him, right?
I don't know what altitude he was.
3.
3 even.
3 dead.
And then Peter.
4.
I'm just drawing his fire off. Oh no, I'm at the same altitude now, so he can't do no higher.
Uh-oh.
All right. So Bob and Peter have short range shots at each other.
Bob also has an option though, right? Baz is above him, same altitude with chits.
Yeah.
So he has a choice.
Bob?
Well, be consecutive with Baz, so I might as well shoot at him.
Yeah.
And then he can shoot me down.
No, I can't.
Oh, Peter
No,
will
his
shoot me
guns
down.
are still jammed.
Peter will get it with consecutive. Yeah.
I got a shot
Yeah,
at him.
Peter will get me.
You just
Well,
did
no.
an Immelman, which is a steep maneuver, so you don't get to shoot. But
You should have shot.
But Pete's rear gunner is laying in almost in the propeller, so he ain't got nothing to worry about there either.
I don't mind taking Bob's shot because if he took Pete out before he shot, because he's a rookie, he wouldn't have got his shot in.
Yep.
So let's see here. And then we have Dan at altitude.
Well, he can shoot at me, but
All right.
he needs 2 booms, 2 pilots, or 2 engines to take me out.
Yeah, I know.
I shouldn't say that because then he'll do it.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So Dan has a short range shot on Jimmy.
Line him up.
Oh.
You did say your rear gunner can shoot, right?
Yep, you can
His rear
shoot.
gunner can now shoot, yes.
Where's Chris in all this? Where's the
Pete's-
instructor?
Chris is
Pete's-
underneath everything.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in there, buddy. Don't worry.
Him and
Come on,
Him and-
Sensei. You can do it.
He's trying to put his glass eye back in.
all right. So Dan on Jimmy for a short range. So that's 2 Bs.
To be or not to be.
Yep.
Hang in there, Jimmy.
Well, Jimmy, you take 1 in the head and 5 points.
Oh,
Damn.
No damage.
No damage.
you missed all his vital spots.
Uh,
You hit that one brain cell.
all right. So Bob on Baz.
Yep.
So this would now be short range
Yep.
And
And it's-
consecutive.
and consecutive
Yeah.
for 3 points, and you're now smoking, Baz.
I can't get anything. I've got right rudder, smoking, gun jam, and an engine.
Am I at altitude 5?
I'll stop complaining, Baz.
Yeah, all right. So how many points was that? Sorry, 3.
3 points.
Thank you.
Yeah. Did you move Jimmy up his altitude for his Immelman?
Oh, I did not.
That that would have made that a long range shot, not short.
It'd be altitude 5 now, wouldn't it?
All right, so hold on a second. Let me he took one in the head. All right, where did the
And a 5-pointer.
It was, yeah, probably 5 points. Oof.
So it was a
Total.
3 and a 2. All right. It's only 2 points. You don't take it in the head. It did miss all the
Nice.
vital spots.
He's gonna take a smoke break every time he thinks.
All right. So what we have left now is Peter's short range on Bob.
Yeah, really, that wound didn't matter because it's the same results that they're getting as rookies anyway.
Yeah, the second will kill you, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah, that bit about steep moves and all that, he's already got that.
So how many points did you have left, Bob?
Don't tell him.
Four.
Don't tell him.
This is consecutive.
He's still flying.
Nice.
Barely.
So I got one, which made 2.
2 points.
2 points. I got 23 points of damage.
It's upside down. That's a 10, so it should be a 12.
Bob's flying into the bag anyway.
What? What's the rudder? Is it 3 phases? From the
3
from when you
phases, yes.
get it.
Yep.
3 phases, yeah.
From when you get it, yeah.
All right. Phase 3. Let's see
Wait a minute,
here.
Chris did or did not take a shot? I've lost track.
I did not have a shot,
You did not have a shot. Okay.
but I will on this card.
Dan?
I doubt it.
Number 10.
Oh no, that's
Stahl.
right. You're not a rookie.
That's right.
All right, Pete.
Number 2.
All right. Jimmy does a 1. And Chris.
Number 12, Immelman, takes me to 4.0.
Oh, yes. Yes.
No, Jimmy should be 5-0.
Jimmy's 5-0. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Sorry.
good.
Sorry, Mike. Nice try, Mike.
Yeah,
Damn
Mike.
it. I just saw I just envisioned him flipping up and just driving through the bottom of Jimmy's plane.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
I like to tease
tried.
you.
So we're going to go like this. That sucks. That really does.
Sucks for you.
Hey, well, wait. Only my rear gun's shooting right. Pete's is out of commission. Darn it. Thought we could light Chris up there for a minute.
Nope, I can't get him yet.
Actually, they would have missed each other anyways.
You can get Jimmy again.
Jimmy's trying to take off my tail of his prop.
Yep.
It's probably
Chop. Now I got a shot on the Dan.
If you survive.
Yeah, I got room.
They got to shoot first.
All right, that's a long range shot. Okay. So let's come over here and move these other 3 planes. All right, Bob.
13 dive.
Wow, damn you, Bob. Good move.
All right, Baz.
I got a stall for my engine.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Baz,
still get you.
I think Bob's going to take you out, Baz.
Yeah.
I'd say I'll take all the flack from Pete. I don't mind as long as Pete keeps on his tail.
Yeah.
I can't
Right.
shoot. at the moment.
Peter.
5. I was thinking he was going to turn for the target, but I should still. There's a good chance I still get him.
Yeah.
You're overlapped.
Ah.
That's
Oh,
my
well.
curse. That's my curse, Peter.
Yep.
I
Yep.
always overlaps. Like, damn it.
Yeah,
All
that's the
right,
tough part.
Bob. Are you going to continue shooting at Baz?
Yeah, might as well.
Let's see. That's that. All right. Jimmy may or may not have a shot at Dan.
Chris has a shot.
Chris has a long range shot at Dan and a long range shot at a +1 on Pete.
I didn't think Chris shot last turn.
He did not.
He's got altitude 4 to 3.
Ah, right. Yep.
Yeah, I was buried in the mixer. I will.
Yeah.
I think I'll shoot Pete. You know.
I already had the ruler there. All right.
I'll use sniper and perfect aim and
in your dream.
Bush it. All right. So let's see here. We'll start with Bob's shots on Bob has the long range shot on Baz at +1.
If I had those skills, I wouldn't be retired to this cheap ass school.
All right, Bob, you don't hit him and your guns jam.
Why not?
Hey, Chris, is your pilot's name Colonel Clink?
Yeah.
Okay. That's Bob's rear gun or front outlaw?
Rear gun.
Rear gun.
His gun's overheated from shooting so much.
Yeah, I doubt that.
All right. So Dan on Jimmy. That is a long range shot.
And that is not consecutive, right?
I don't
Actually,
believe
I think it is. Did I shoot him last turn?
I don't remember who. I have you listed as shot. I didn't list the target.
Yeah, he shot at Jimmy.
All right,
shot
so
at
it's
Jimmy. So this
+1.
is consecutive.
But did he shoot with his front gun at Jimmy last turn? Or?
That was my
rear gun.
Rear gun.
Okay.
Remember, we thought he'd get shot in the head, but he didn't.
So your gunner dropped his pizza again. I mean, dropped his change of ammunition. Your gun's jammed.
Oh, good grief.
And Jimmy takes 2 more points of damage.
So a total of 3?
No, 2 total.
Okay, so you can tell this game was designed by me.
What about my damage on him?
I'm getting to it.
Okay.
You don't get to shoot until you're sure you'll survive.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So we have a long range at +1 on Dan from Jimmy. And Dan takes 0.
0 + 1.
0 + 1, yeah.
It's still 0.
Yeah, that's the usual.
Yeah.
Every time I get that, it's always a frickin' 0.
All right. So Chris has a long range shot on Pete at +1 for altitude.
Come on in, instructor. Show us what to do.
Yeah.
3 more points on Pete. 2 + 1.
Well, that's good.
All right, teach.
That's like triples what I've done the whole game.
All right. What time is it?
It is 21:21 by my clock.
Yeah.
Yep. It's 2:21 by my clock.
6:21 by mine.
Wow. Okay. Let's see.
Okay,
here.
crew, synchronize your watches.
So let's see here. Robert.
My watch is jammed.
I am going to put him square.
Oh, put me in front of Pete. Put me in front of Pete.
Sam, when you devised this, did you expect the bombers to actually bomb people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, we're not doing a very good job of that, are we?
no, but you're racking up a lot of points from your shots.
That's what I mean.
I think Pete is still leading with his partial bomb hit and
But-
his shoot down of Robert.
That was more of a jettison of the bombs. I don't think that was
Jettison the bomb. Yeah. But it's the Capronis, there's extra bonus points for shooting them down, so that can really level the score quickly.
Yeah, we're gonna need that because they shoot a lot more than we do.
Yeah, they do. I'm glad Bob's guns down.
Thanks, Baz.
That's 3
All right.
effective shots.
Planning turn 6.
Ready.
Ready. I guess
Whoa.
I shot at you enough that had a jam eventually.
Yeah, ready.
Ready.
Yeah, ready.
Give me a second. Give me a second. All right. Nobody's on fire.
I've got everything else.
All right. Let's see here. Let's start with Dan.
Give me a 4.
Flying around in circles.
Now this is fun around shooting at things. Hell, the bombs.
All right. Pete
13.
takes you to level
You
2.
get more points as a fighter.
The only good thing, they won't have time to get back there where they came from.
Jimmy
19.
takes you to level 4. Wasn't your last card Nimmelman?
That
Now
was
he went straight.
That was just straight.
It was a 172.
Okay.
My last card was an M1.
Ah, okay.
Jimmy's at 5, isn't he?
He's at 4 now because he just dove down.
Yeah. Sorry, but he was at 5. I meant.
Yeah.
No, I did a 19 stall.
No,
19.
19's not a stall.
No,
A
19's a dive.
19 is a climb. He's on a Q deck.
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm looking at the wrong cards.
He's a climb.
Oh, he's the he's on the queue. Okay.
So he's at 4 with 2 chits
19.
then.
Damn it!
All
Oh,
right,
yeah.
so he
19
did.
He's at
Fine.
5 with 2 chits because he didn't
So
die.
I would be at 6
5-1.
then.
He'll be at 6 now. Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
That screws things up.
you think?
At least you won't get shot at because you can't shoot on a climb or a stall.
Well,
Yeah.
He is now observing everything to make sure
Yeah.
that the instructor is instructing properly. All right, instructor.
I think I cheated to get my license.
Number 7, left turn, Mike. Using my acrobatic pilot, please.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. Yeah, Jimmy bribed the teacher with a box of donuts to get his license.
Bottle of schnapps.
All right, Robert.
1.
But he acrobatically flew into his blind eye. I don't get that.
It was a gust of wind.
He was just guessing, is what it was.
Well, when he went into the Immelman, it was on his right side, so he planned for it.
Thank you, Peter.
All right, Bob.
Number 10, stall.
Baz.
Here we go, Bob. I'm going to take you out with a collision.
Split S 14.
It takes you to altitude 4 even.
3 even, I think.
Oh yeah,
Split
3
S.
even. Sorry.
All right.
All right, Peter.
17, slip left.
Slip left.
Hi, Bob.
But Bob dove, so he's at altitude 2 now.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Ah,
Damn.
oh well.
But his rear gun's jammed because he jammed it on me.
Yep.
So.
Yep. My
Yep.
rear guns are
I'm
jammed.
gonna drop down the old stinky boots on you.
Amazing how John's scenario comes back and back
Oh yeah.
and back.
I'm throwing a stale calzone up at you from my rear gunner since he can't shoot.
All right, so that is that. So Chris, are you going to let Dan off the hook?
I think not.
Okay.
Taking him all day to get here. I don't think so.
Right.
Hey,
Now he's
Dan,
gonna.
is your rear gunner jammed?
No, he can shoot.
No, but he's in the blind spot.
There's no blind spot for the Caproni.
Yeah, but he's only got one eye, so he's in the blind.
No. That's him that's got one eye.
But he has the all-seeing eye. Mike had made the tower with the all-seeing eye in it, so he can see everywhere.
All right,
I think I had the map on the side.
that is the shooting right there. All right. So it's simultaneous, but Dan's going to shoot first because that's the bag I picked up.
Of course it is.
Chris takes 2 points and a right rudder jam.
Ooh, okay.
Sound more concerned.
And then Dan, he needs some big numbers. Big numbers, no whammies, no zeros.
0 and a gun jam.
That's exactly what it is
Good
double
one.
0 and a gun jam.
Oh,
Out of here.
I think Dan has spent the whole game trying to unjam guns.
that's Chris's shot, ain't
I
it?
see when Dan got up and
Oh, that
walked
was
away,
Chris.
you looked at
Ah.
his crystal ball. Hey, Dan,
Yeah.
what's that T-shirt you're wearing? Is that a sriracha symbol?
Yeah, it's Sriracha t-shirt.
Oh, I thought so.
I put that
Very
shit
cool.
on
Very
everything.
cool.
Well, sorry, Chris. You worked the entire game to get into position to do some damage. Never
I think
mind.
I did insinuate that.
It could be bad now.
All right, phase 3.
You're gonna like my move.
Oh, I thought that was one.
That was one. We haven't
was
done
one.
two
That was
yet.
one. We hadn't done
Yeah.
2 yet.
Planning.
Okay. All right, phase 2.
6 point planning.
Thought we did 2. I thought we're on 3.
No,
No,
we're on
I
two.
thought
2.
we-
No, this is 2.
What did I check off phase 2 for? Let me rewind.
Oh yeah, phase 2. Yeah.
I think my pilot was drinking.
Man, you got caught up in the frivolity of what was
Yeah,
happening
okay.
and you lost track of things.
All right.
All right, phase 2. We'll start with Pete.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Jimmy?
16.
16. Ain't that a shame that you can't even see him?
Yeah, you got nothing to worry about. You're 4 levels above them.
All right, Dan.
Number 10,
Oh,
stall.
got 'em.
Chris, ramming speed.
Chris did a 19 dive. Takes me to 3.0.
And you're overlapped.
Is he above me or under me?
Under you.
Under.
Oh, I'll be under. That was the plan.
Yeah.
All right, Robert.
19 dive.
19 dive. Takes you to
Trying to
level
catch you, Pete.
Got target fixation.
No, you're
You
just
bombed
leaking
the
a lot
bridge,
of
James.
blood and he's just following the trail.
Yeah.
Well, you'd think he'd go after the guys who haven't dropped their bombs yet.
All right. Peter.
16.
16.
Another left side slip.
Oh, you're running out of real estate there, bud.
Oh, yeah. I'll be all right.
Fine. It'll be
All
fine.
right,
That'll be
Baz.
fine.
Baz.
Mandatory straight. Number 1.
All right, and then Bob.
Number 7, right turn.
Mike, I gave the signal for my students to return to the aerodrome. So if they fly off the board, there's no penalty.
Can't
Yeah,
see.
I zoom in on the map to see better, and whoops, I didn't realize that was the end of the map. I thought I could slide it up and there was more space, but oh no, there isn't. Oh boy. Yeah, we get that. I'm gonna experiment and try a 90-degree turn.
But you don't have nine. You're dropping the anchor out to try to hook around.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab onto the Caproni.
He's going to use his wing to catch a church steeple. See if it flip him around.
Yeah.
All right. So that's under. That's safe. That's safe. All right. No shooting. Phase 3. All right.
this is
Let's start out here with Pete. Oh,
He's not there.
Pete's not there. All right. We're going to go over here. We're going to start with Bob.
Number 8, right turn.
Well, Bob got his crate turned.
Yep. I'm doing number 4, my sharpest right turn I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll still have a smidgen of red on the board.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That must mean you made it.
I
Yeah.
just see some
No,
fingers.
it means that the edge of the top of the board is literally the edge of my board.
Oh.
You're laying on the table there, Mike or Pete.
Well, I'm still there. He'll just have to stay there all night holding a plane up until the next move.
So
Did you
you're
pay,
the
did you
the
pay for
bomb
the table extension, Peter?
the bomb card is the back
Right, the rear edge of my plane.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Another right, I should have the front edge of my plane on.
All right, Baz.
I say get the cats in the room. Get one of them to hold the plane up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Engine stove number 12.
What was that, Baz?
Engine stove number 12.
Number 12. All right, Robert.
13.
What altitude are you, Dan?
4 still.
Thank you.
All right, Dan.
Number 5.
Chris.
I did a number 4, but I have a right rudder jam, so I guess it'll be a straight.
Do I have a
Alright.
shot on that?
Sure looks like you do, Dan.
Take them down.
Set down an
All right.
altitude below.
Pete.
I did a number 2.
Jimmy.
number 20.
Dive.
Yes, this time.
That might be a clunk.
No, he's still 3
Oh, he's
altitudes
still way
higher.
above me.
Oh,
I'll catch up in 20 more turns.
All right, Robert, we've moved you. We've moved everybody. So shooting.
do I got Chris there?
I don't know.
Dan, what's your altitude?
He's altitude
4.
4. Chris
And
is
Chris, what's yours?
altitude 3.
Okay,
No.
that's going to be the blind spot. The rear gunner does have a blind spot for aircraft below him.
Okay.
All right. So Chris is hiding like a little chicken, but we already knew that.
He's on my left. He's on my left side. I can't see him either.
So one eye, call yourself old Yeller.
Oh, all right. So that takes care of shooting. All right, planning, turn 7.
All right.
Okay, my guns are unjammed now, Peter.
Yes.
Start getting me. Oh, boy.
Okay, guys, just to let you know, my records say that there have been 27 total shots in the game, 7 jams. Slightly over 1 out of every 4 shots has resulted in jammed guns.
That's a bit higher than the odds. The house is winning.
Yeah.
I've got peanut butter and jam.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready?
Ready.
All right. We'll start over here with Bob.
Number 7, right turn.
Oy.
All right. Let me see here. Let me pull this up. Here. All right, Peter.
Number 4, right turn. This is it, Bob.
I'm putting the bomb card parallel with you on its
Yep.
right side.
Yeah.
Well, you got a shot, Pete. You got a shot as well, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. If I'm still
Hey.
flying, I got a shot.
Hey, Bob, you have this stray bomb chasing you. It's the first smart bomb.
Oh, okay.
All right, Baz.
It's a drone, huh?
Yeah.
Left turn number 7.
Called a Kettering bug, was it? Was called a Kettering bug, wasn't it?
Yep.
All right, Pete.
Number 12.
That's a climb.
Yep.
All right, that takes you to 2-2.
2-2.
It's only going to take you. It's going to take you till 11 o'clock, just your time, just to get to level 3.
He's just showing off. Look, I can climb.
All right, Jimmy.
Peter Caproni, right? I haven't moved yet.
Jimmy.
I'm sorry.
18.
18.
He's a Q deck.
Yeah. All right, Robert.
13.
13. He says it was so All right, Chris.
19 dive, B deck.
19 dive. Takes you to altitude 2.
Yes.
He hit a duck. Taking knee damage.
He's he's trying to ambush Chris or Bob. Look out, Bob.
Trying to get away from Dan. Didn't you already move, Bob?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Dan.
Sure, I wrote the right number down. Yep, 13 dive.
13 dive takes you to altitude 3-1.
Hey, Mike, who is Worm Pie?
Worm Pie. That's Sam or Steve.
Steve.
From
Just
Tasmania.
popped into the Twitch chat.
Let's see here. That's everybody, right?
Yeah.
No shots, no shots. No shots.
Is Chris
No
in
shot.
range, or is he out of range on me now?
What's that?
He's out. Never mind. Chris is out of range, isn't he?
Yes.
All
So
You Dan, didn't you? Have I got a shot on Dan?
I don't think you have arc on Dan.
Do I have arc on Baz?
Do you have arc
What
on?
altitude are you, Dan? Aren't you at 3 now?
Yeah.
So
Do you have a front gunner?
Oh no.
Yes.
That's out of range.
Do you have a rear gunner?
Yes.
Yeah, the rear gunner might be able to get him.
The rear gunner.
Yeah.
Rear gunner is up at the peak of the no, it's not there, Mike. the rear gunner's up there.
He still has them.
He has them from both the front and rear gunner.
Oh, jeez.
The front's not 360, is it?
No, but it's
It's more than 180.
It's more than 180. Yes.
Wow.
And that looks like he would be firing through his wing, though.
And I've got no shot back at all.
No.
Right, okay.
Because your arc puts you out like this. You have a different firing.
Yeah. Yep.
And are you going to let Bob off the hook there, Peter?
I doubt it because he's going to shoot at me. Well, we'll see. I'll let Bob shoot first.
You're going to take me down as I'm going in on my bombing run.
You can take me out before I get to shoot.
You haven't got any gun jams, Dan?
No, my
I am
guns
I
jammed
am
now.
fully operational.
That's a shame.
Here, we could probably take each other out.
Ain't that a shame?
Well, you're a lot closer to going down than me, but
Yeah.
but the way I shoot.
No, the way I shoot.
The last time I only got one hit on you. If I put two, you were done.
All right. So let's see here. All right. Those are that. So Bob has a long range shot on Peter at a +1. Is it a plus? No, it's not a +1. He just has a long range shot.
No, I'll have the +1, which won't matter.
You're anticipating your usual 0, Peter?
Peter, you take 1 point of damage.
Okay. That's all I want to do to Bob.
In return, Bob, you take 1 + 1 for 2 points.
And that puts me down.
Ooh.
Yay.
I
Sorry,
told you I
Bob.
was going in on my bomb run and he come in and took me out.
Yeah.
All right. So now Baz
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
is taking 1 from the front gun.
Yeah.
You were always my favorite student, Peter.
For 1 point, and you're on fire, Baz.
I'm on fire as well now.
And
It was great knowing you, Baz.
the rear gun does 0. So 1 and a fire.
1 and a
Baz, Baz, you were always Chris's favorite student.
Yeah.
Baz, is there any damage you don't have?
Well, I've cleared off the gun jam and the right rudder, and I've still got smoke and fire at the moment. But
Otherwise,
engine,
the pilot's
right?
not wounded.
Yeah, an engine. Was your pilot wounded at all?
oh, and engine, yeah, I've got engine as well. Sorry.
Definitely the art collector tonight.
Oh, he's going for the trifecta.
Good thing is, there's probably only time for 1 more turn, so I only get 1 fire.
Has anybody had that much special damage and still be flying?
Wait a minute. So he's had engine damage, a rudder jam, gun jam,
smoke,
fire.
and fire.
He's missing a pilot then, eh?
Oh, that's
He's missing a pilot.
okay. We'll try to make sure he gets that next.
But somewhere in there, I'm certain he's got a Gordie Howe hat trick.
Yeah. All right. So we are now into phase 2. Jimmy.
You're going to love this. Number 20, dive, I think.
Yep.
20 dive takes you to altitude 4. All right, and Pete.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Left turn.
You have any gunners that are alive, Pete?
Oh yeah. And they're unjammed and ready to fire.
All right, Robert.
4.
All right, Baz.
Left turn. Let's see if we can get a shot in.
All right. Left turn. Number 7.
On a cue.
7 or 11?
8.
8. Okay. 7 or 11.
Same thing. Yeah, same thing. I used 7 last time.
Oh, I just got shot down.
All right. Peter.
I wasn't sure if I could shoot Bob, so I was going to dive into him. I'm diving.
Damn.
Sure, I won't shoot you. I'll just ram you to the next card.
Yeah. No, I'm following him down. That's all.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was gonna kick out of war gamers. When we play our games, we're kamikazes, but in real life, we'd be hiding behind a tree.
I'm just confirming the Bob's going down. That's all.
All right.
Yeah,
Chris.
I was going to make a right and then start my bomb. I was going to drop my bomb.
7 left turn, Mike, for me. B deck.
All right. Dan.
I'm dropping my bomb and doing a number 1.
All right. Pissing on the bomb as it goes
Pissing on
down.
the bomb.
Can you fire if you're dropping your bombs?
Rear gunner should be able to.
Apparently, yeah, they fired. Pete fired when he dropped his bomb.
Yeah.
All right. So that's a direct hit.
All right.
Wow.
And
Good
let's
bombing.
see. Let's see here. Baz. Okay, Baz is moved. That's everybody that's moved. So apparently rear gunners can shoot.
Actually, my front gunner would be too, because ain't the pilot. Who's the bombardier on this? The pilot?
Front gunner.
Front gunner? Okay, so the rear gunner can shoot then.
Yep.
Okay, so Baz is going to take a long range shot.
Yep.
That'd be consecutive for me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, Baz is going into the dirt here in a minute anyways.
Yeah.
We might just want to run away and not get killed to give them extra points.
I've still got three fire chips to come.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go after him.
Death is coming for Baz. There's nothing he can do about that one.
As well try and get them down at the same time.
So instead of using the bullet on himself, he's pointing it at the other guy.
Yeah.
All right. So Robert has a long range shot on Pete.
And Pete has a long range shot at Robert.
You don't have a rear gunner.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, he doesn't have a front gunner.
I thought your rear gunner was dead.
My rear gunner was jammed a long time ago.
No, it's the front gunner that
The front gunner that got
Admitted to
taken.
Front
demise.
gunner died in turn 4.
Ah, okay. I'm still saying the rear gunner's dead too. He fell into the propeller.
For Robert being
right.
so persistent, give him a fuzzy donut.
All right. So let's see here. Dan on Baz, long range.
+1.
All right.
Well, Dan, guess what?
Guns
Your
jammed.
rear gunner jammed again.
Jeez.
Third.
Jam
you
their
shoot-
time for that goofball.
If you shoot, you will jam.
And it was a 0, so your +1 doesn't matter.
Is that 4 jam counters? It's a +1.
Oh, God.
In return, you take 3 points.
Oh,
Ouch.
Baz, you were always my favorite student.
Well, the rear gun jam is what took Bob out because he would have been able to probably shoot down Baz, probably shoot me down because I was overlapping him
yeah.
above him. Oh,
All right. So we have Pete on Robert. For 0 points.
And a gun jam.
No gun jam. In return, Robert.
Fuzzy donut.
No. Gun jam.
Does 1 minus 1 for 0 points.
Oh, how lucky.
You got him sighted in, Robert.
All right. Last move. Pete.
1 straight.
All right. Jimmy.
16.
Still.
All right. Robert.
7.
We'll get him, Robert. Get a 2 this time.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be consecutive, so it would cancel.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
He's got to survive
number.
my shot first, though.
Yeah, that's true.
He's got a freshly halfway
Yeah,
rebuilt
that's true.
plane.
Even if I boom him, he's still there.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll set him on fire.
I need to, if I boom you though, that'll be it.
Peter.
13.
13.
Uh-oh. What is 13?
All right. Please, Chris, say that you did a 6, a 7, 8, or 9.
He still wouldn't reach me.
Yeah, I did an 8 left turn.
It's not gonna. No problem. No problem.
Barely overlapping.
Yeah. No problem. No fear.
You
That's the
come
teacher.
in
He's
and
not
check
gonna.
on you, Peter.
And I was on the left side, tempting him to collide with me.
All right, Baz.
I used to be his favorite student.
Left turn number 9.
Left turn number 9.
Number 9.
Get him, Baz.
9.
Come on, Baz. Rear
He's
gun.
going
Time
out.
to go get him.
He's already he's got the blaze of glory going. He just he's got.
You can't see a damn thing. There's so much smoke.
No idea.
That's
All
not
right,
a fire.
Dan.
That's where his gun's blazing.
I did number 10. So he's got a good shot on me.
Yeah.
Hope the fire kills you, Baz.
Thanks.
Forget you don't have to stall anymore, Dan. Oh well.
He gets to
Last
shoot
turn
before this.
anyway.
I get a shot too, maybe.
Well, I plotted just in case I didn't drop my bomb. So
No.
You can't shoot through Peter, can you?
Yes, we're overlapping. He can shoot.
Oh.
If we weren't overlapping, he couldn't. But
Right.
if he's at
You're at 2 and Dan's at 3. You can't shoot him.
yeah,
Out of
too
range.
far
yeah.
out.
does my front gunner get Peter?
Gonna be too far away.
He's at 2 as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's out of. Well, he's
You
out
will
of.
be
Our,
on the hand.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
In
Just
your rear
hoping.
gunner, Jan?
My rear gunner's jammed. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got too excited, jammed himself up.
over and over and over again.
Got his left testicle clipped by the propeller.
And then let's see here. Pete and Robert are exchanging long range consecutive fires.
What did I ever do to you, Robert?
I don't know. You've already shot me down once.
He's the guy that hit me. Just
That's what you did to him. Yeah, that's what you
I
did to
shoot
him.
down. Yeah. I guess there is that.
All
He's coming back
right.
for revenge.
So long range +1 on Robert for 4 points. 3 + 1.
Okay, now the boom. The boom hasn't come out yet. Come on.
Yeah, it has.
Actually, it did.
It came to Chris, didn't it? Or no, who did it come to?
Not to me.
Bob, I hit Bob with
Hit
one.
Bob.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
All right. In return, you take 2 points and you're on fire.
There we go.
Oh, there
3
you
points and
go.
on fire. Excuse me. 3 points and on fire.
No, it's
yeah.
only
There we
2
go.
points, right? Because that's they
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
cancel each-
Yes.
the minus
Oh, yes.
1 and the +1.
Oh yeah, so it's 2 and a fire. Okay.
Robert, you're my favorite.
Wait a minute. I shot down a bomber.
I might shoot down the bomber if we pull those fire chits.
Is this fire -1 because it was set by a rookie?
Fire's fire.
No, yeah, I know. Just being stupid.
I know that feeling.
That was missed in transmission. The fire was supposed to go to him.
And then Dan takes
Fire.
a long range with consecutive
Yeah.
for 1 + 1 for 2 points.
Okay.
and that's a shot from Baz.
Baz.
From
Baz.
Baz.
Dan still has a long way to go get off.
Consecutive.
Well, it's also 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Baz,
So-
we're gonna dedicate the mess in your memory.
Okay,
Baz.
so we have to resolve the fires on Baz and Pete.
Yes.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Baz takes 3 fire damage.
Yeah. I've
The
only got
first
6
one
points.
is
I
a
got 6
0.
points.
Bake up those donuts. Bake them all up. Bake up donuts.
The second one is a 4.
Oh. Uh-oh.
And the last one
A zero.
is a 5.
Oh, well.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
God, I'm glad you drew his first.
Gee whiz.
Is that enough, Baz?
Yeah.
Do you want
So-
that?
Fire was caused by Bob?
That's mine.
Dan.
Dan.
Dan set me on fire.
Wow.
Way to go, Dan. Makes up for all those zeros.
Yeah, gun jams.
All right.
We need Pete to go down, otherwise we're not going to do
How
it.
many points do you have, Pete?
I'm not telling. Just pull the damn chits.
9.
Get that 5 and a 4 again. There's another set of those.
Yeah.
All right, 2, and it's a shame the fire doesn't get bigger.
What was that? 2.
2, a 0.
Need a boom.
Boom, boom.
Where's the boom at?
And a 10.
Here comes the boom. Nope, it's 4.
4.
What'd I get?
Still
2
hurt.
and a 4, 6 points.
Yes.
22.
I got 3 left, guys.
Oh,
I got the boom
Oh.
before, so
You weren't going to make it off. Robert would have got you.
Now he wouldn't. huh?
Okay.
Yeah. Robert would have got you.
The teacher's
Yeah, let's just
favorite
count
student.
Pete as down.
Oh, BS. I'm right at the line where he came in.
And you, Dan's only a boom card away. He was on 13 as well.
Well, I hope everybody had fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I try to make the scenarios a little interesting somehow, even if it's not necessarily a surprise scenario. You know, try to have a little twist to it.
I thought Baz did a heck of a job staying
Oh yeah.
staying up all that time.
Yeah.
Like you got shot every turn.
I was in 2 minds. I had to stay on Bob to stop him from shooting Peter.
Peter, if you wouldn't have given me that boom,
Oh yeah. No.
I would have been doing better.
Oh, and if you didn't jam your rear gun,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was good.
you would have taken both of us out.
Probably if you guys had a better instructor, I pulled it off.
If only he
So do
was
we.
using his right eye instead of his left.
Yeah.
Obviously, Chris, you didn't go through BITC, Basic Instructor Training Course.
Oh, I wasn't really clear. I never came into play, but what was my handicap to the left side? I assume it was like
You can't shoot.
just a partial arc. I can't shoot past the center line.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
And-
I wondered. I wondered if I had any part of the left arc.
And if we came in from that side, we could have a collision.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew that. I was trying to avoid that. That was crazy.
Good
I
game,
mean, the
that was
score is
fun.
not going to be indicative to how close it actually was.
Yeah.
No, but
Near as damn it.
Well, it's tough to deal with points for the bombers because they get to shoot a boatload because they're the targets.
Yeah.
So it's hard to give them points and make it close in the end. Because if you only give them points for bombing, well, if they don't hit a target, then they
Right.
get nothing. Yeah.
right.
Then it's just as ugly the other direction.
Yeah. Yep. The bombers are tough.
I mean, really the score would swing. It would have been a massive point swing just by not having, maybe 2 gun jams out of the whole entire game. Just take 2 of the
Yeah.
12 out.
Or
Yeah.
not catching on fire or inopportune times.
Well, the one boom on Bob.
Yeah.
At least you had the ability to do an overdrive to get your
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Not that it did anything. We can't
Yeah,
even
but we
do
couldn't
that.
shoot on any steeps. It was brutal because we get
I
close.
know,
to you.
really.
We can't
Right.
stall and shoot.
I was able to get back in the fight. I kind of, after I did the overdive and it was a 0, I thought, oh, damn, this, but I knew our climb rates are so good I could get back into it. I just wasn't sure if I'd get any luck, but I got, I think, 3 points after we got after it.
You stayed positive. That's what we need.
Chris,
Positive.
4 points. Yeah, 4 points.
Chris, you were my favourite instructor anyway.
We won't say he's your only instructor.
Right. Yeah. He thinks he's passing this year. Look at him.
Bloody brown nose.
Yeah.
So Mike, you said you got your sailplanes up already or not?
Not yet. I'm still
Okay.
I'm still inventorying everything. I've got like 1,500 planes that are going to go up.
Oh wow!
Holy shit!
And it's all that. It's mostly all of the old white plastic, my previous generation of stuff. Really good models, just not as good as what I'm putting out now.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the detail, but they're unbreakable.
Well, maybe the shipping department will screw up. We buy them at factory second prices, and he ships out the primo models. His wife or daughter does the shipping, and then next thing you know, Mike's getting a divorce.
No, it's what was it? We had to replace our chimney liner this week, and the proceeds from the ISR paid for most of that repair work.
There you go.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Well, I'm going to head off, guys. Hey, good game, Sam.
Okay,
That was
Bob.
good.
See you,
Enjoyed
Bob.
it.
See
Had a
you,
good
Bob.
time.
Bob.
I got to work on this camera thing.
All right, hey Bob.
All right, you take care.
Hey Bob.
Yeah.
All right, I will message you Sunday about what time I'll be in the area.
Okay.
And if you haven't fixed the camera by then, I'll give you a hand with it.
I'm not worried about it. As long as I can talk to you guys. You don't want to see my ugly puss anyway. What the hell does that matter? Okay, guys. Good night.
Wait a
Hey,
minute.
Good night,
good to
Bob.
see you.
Hey,
Thank
Bob.
you.
Okay. Robert was shot down by whom?
Me.
Pete.
Pete.
That was quick.
Yeah, he took hard credit for that
yes,
one.
that's my notes. No, I do have it in my notes. I just
Yeah, Robert. After that, he was just like a freaking pit bull on me. After that,
Well, I wonder
I was
why.
before that too, but
Wrigley would call him a tick.
Little leech.
Yeah.
Second on driver points.
I also put him on fire and gave him quite a bit of damage.
I
Okay.
gave you what?
You gave me
14,
four.
16,
You
16
gave me
points of damage.
4, 6.
okay. So Dan, I
Yeah.
have you in the lead for points with net 21.
Okay.
11 points for shots, including consecutives. 5 for your direct hit and 5 for shooting down Baz. Next in line is Pete. 9 for shots, 3 for his partial hit, and 5 for shooting down Robert. And three-way tie for third place. It's Bob, Chris, and Robert. Bob gets 9 for shots and -3 for being shot down. Chris gets 6 for shots. And Robert gets 9 for shots and -3 for getting shot down. Oh, I forgot Peter. He gets he nets 11. 3 for shots and 8 for shooting down Bob.
One shot was a consecutive.
One shot was yes, that's why it's.
So it should
Oh
be 4
no,
points.
yeah, you're right. You're right. So you should be 12. You should be yeah, you should be in third place.
12.
Bumping the three-way tie to fourth place for 6 points each. And last is Baz and Jimmy. Jimmy gets 2 for shots, and Baz gets 5 for shots and -3 for getting shot down.
Jesus, Mike, you're gonna start calling you Captain Ahab.
Why?
So Dan alone almost beat all of us.
That beard you
Yeah.
got. All you need is
Yeah.
a stovepipe hat.
Team points, the Italians getting points
stomped
for
on us,
shooting
didn't they?
down interceptors and for hitting with bombs. So that's 10 for shoot downs and 5 for the direct hit, 15 and 3 for the partial. So that's 18 team points. And the Austro-Hungarians get 8 team points for shooting down Bob.
So we got stomped on.
Hey, we're a bunch of kids. We're a gimpy teacher.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, well, there were a couple of things that I didn't make didn't take into consideration. One, I really thought that the Austro-Hungarians, the interceptors, were going to try to swarm a particular bomber. Try to
What?
concentrate
This
fire
group?
on
I'm not sure why
the
Dan
1x1.
had me take the target I had. You had me crossing over into your area instead of just going to the area where I already was.
That plan did not.
The other
survive contact with the enemy
considerations
because I
are
immediately caught fire and dove out of the fight.
the way I had the rules as written, I had the bombers actually starting from the edge, so they had a longer way to the target.
We would have never made it.
But yeah, with our format, I think Mike made a good decision in putting them partially on the way to the target on the map. Yeah. Yeah, I like I said, you're the games master. You wanna modify it for the needs of the game. I'm fully in support of those decisions. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, you're probably right on that one as well.